I found my purpose, I think, 1 month ago, but I understood that I actually don't find my purpose. I actually just find my flow state task. But actually, I understood more my purpose, but the wrong thing that I was doing a business that I doesn't like to just fulfill my purpose. And I understood that purpose, people talk about purpose, but I understood that I actually don't know what is purpose, and this is why I learn, and this is why I'm doing this video, to actually understand, to make you understand, because I make a lot of things. I think I talk with my friends, my parents, try to understood that I was doing things that I doesn't like, but I think that they actually don't know what is purpose. And right now, sorry, I learn. I know, and right now, I actually understood what is purpose, and right now I understood my purpose, you know. And right now I will talk about this, but put attention on this video. Don't scroll to the comments. Just put attention, because this video will save years of your life. Will save your life and will help you so much. And let's start with what is purpose. You know, we need to understand what is purpose, because you don't know what is actually purpose. You listen you hear, focus on your purpose, your mission. You know, you don't know these things, but you need to understand what is purpose and how actually purpose works. And what is purpose? Purpose is the thing that you are obsessed. But most people don't know what is their purpose, just because they have distractions, stimulation, things, that bad habits like video games, YouTube, porn movies. A lot of these things that people are addicted. And the best way, I will talk more how to actually find your purpose. But people don't find their purpose because they have a lot of distractions. And to actually understand what is purpose, the purpose, the thing that you are obsessed, that you actually want to do, is not a bad habit, the thing that you are addicted, junk food, for example. It's not that. It's a thing that people put desires on you, put the distraction that you actually don't know what's your purpose. But purpose, the thing that you are obsessed, you know. I think that you want to do so much, you know, that make you wake up every day, you know, to actually do this thing, that you are actually obsessed. Most people don't understand is purpose is not a thing that you are obsessed forever. Change. Purpose is not a thing that you are obsessed forever, because purpose have layers. The purpose change, but not change in one day, in the 2 weekends. No. The most of the times could be months or 2 years. You know, normally it's not less than less than months or more than two years. But depend of the person, and depend this if these people actually know what is purpose, because in these days people don't know what is purpose. You know, and you can change if you think that purpose, you don't like the name purpose, you can change just mission. And I like to talk mission. I will talk right now purpose for people understand that, but you can see as a mission is your mission in this layer, in that is your mission right now, in these months or years is your mission, and you need to fulfill yourself. But have layers, and the purpose have a central purpose. But to get to this central purpose, you need you have the layers, chapters of this purpose to achieve the central purpose, and this require a lot of years, or like your entire life, or depends of the person. But right now, for example, for me, I'm in a chapter in the layer, and my layer of my purpose right now is get financial freedom. This means making money. And I'm talking these things more about men, because I wanted to help, the thing that I want to help more men. But the thing is, most men, I know more what the man what if you are a man, what is actually your purpose. And you probably want to get financial freedom, to have this freedom, because in a school, in schools, the most of the times, that the not the nerd, but the masculine, the more masculine guy, they broke the rules, because man, it's supposed to have freedom, and the women, the girls, doesn't happen so much that. If happens with a girl, probably are more a masculine girl, because men need freedom. Men don't want a person to say what they need to do, what it's to do. You can understand. Men want to freedom, or your purpose could be improve your body, feel better, improve your body, make muscle. But more forward in this video, I will explain how you find your purpose, to understand if what is your purpose. But I think, your purpose, I think the most of the people, their purpose is get financial freedom, a time when you don't need to think more. You don't need to think more about money, because especially as a man, you want to get this financial freedom, especially achieve 10K per month. And that's something I'm obsessed. I feel it, like, don't full. I think that, how I can explain. I think that, missing me. The thing that it's my chapter of my purpose. I actually need to fulfill this. That's I understood right now. That's the purpose is not the thing that is forever, not for 14 years. And that is actually, you understand, is a layer of purpose, and you have a couple of months of years that you are obsessed in this thing, and have a time that you aren't obsessed, and you are more obsessed obsessed about another thing. And then you will understand. But if you are a guy that every day or every week want to do another thing, that is more distraction, is not actually your purpose change so faster. The central purpose is actually when you how can I explain, when you fulfill the another chapters, when you don't have another chapter. This is the end. This is don't it's like have a chapter here, have a chapter, but right now is the end. This is your chapter for the rest of your life, and this require probably decades. But I don't experience now. I don't experience, because I'm a younger guy. I don't know how it's feel like that, because I just found right now my first chapter, and I don't end this chapter. Then I don't have this experience, but I learn with people that have more experience than me. Then I'm actually understand that is true. But right now, you don't focus in central purpose, doesn't matter. You need to focus in the chapter of this purpose. It's like a bark is the name. You need to to peel out is how I can say peel out the this is like onion, is how I say onion, a purple onion, that you have chapters and the end is the central. But just focus in the chapter in your life right now. Most people don't understand that they need to focus as possible, and the best case scenario 100%, but we know that we can't focus 100% in this purpose. But the most of your time, the most of your day, you need to be working and being productive to fulfill your purpose in this moment. And if you are playing video games and doing this and this, and you can't focus on your purpose, then you will be dead happy as a man, because you aren't fulfilling your purpose, because you have distraction, stimulation things, bad habits that make you addicted, junk food, and you can't focus actually in your purpose. For example, it's fitness. If his fitness will Is his fitness your purpose right now, you will focus more in fitness. And when you aren't going to the gym, for example, you are learning about that, you are talking with people about that. The thing is, you are actually, and when you are eating clean is a part of your purpose, you know, because I'm in the purpose to make money, but when I'm eating clean is a part of my purpose, you know. When I'm sleeping well is a part of my purpose, but when I'm playing video games, it's not a part I'm playing. I don't play, but if I play video games, it's not a part of my purpose. I want to be as focused on my purpose, the best case scenario, 100% focus on my purpose in this moment to fulfill my purpose, you know. You needed to actually fulfill this purpose. It's not because my purpose right now is making money that I don't go to the gym anymore. No, you need to maintain these things. Imagine a guy that built his body for 10 years, and just because the purpose changed, they don't go to the gym anymore, you know. Will be don't make sense, you know. Just don't make sense. And the thing I was talking about is less distractions possible. Less distractions possible. Probably, for example, if you want to focus on money, probably school is a thing that it's a distraction for you. But you know that you have nothing to do about that. You know, understand that you need to finish school because probably you don't want to go to university. Probably this is not the most of the people, they don't want to go. It's just they don't want to say it for her parents that they don't want to do, and that's is a problem. But if you are actually you actually know what you want to do, you probably don't want to go to university. What you just want to finish the school to actually don't to actually focus 100% on the thing that you want to do. Then your purpose could be finish the school, and this actually makes sense. And if you need to focus on that, because if you focus right now, you will have time. And for people could be distraction, for other people could be a thing that they are obsessed to finish, to actually get to peel this bar is the name, to fulfill this layer of the purpose, you know. But distractions is a problem. People in these days have a lot of distractions, just a lot of this. You need to get out of the most of distractions and see in bad habits to actually focus 100%, or you can't 100%, but let's say 90%, 95%. Because if you are focusing your sleep and when you are eating, you actually, this is part of your purpose, because it's fitness. You want to sleep well to build muscle, then have performance in the gym, and if you are making money, you are sleeping well and eating clean to actually have performance, to make a lot of money because your brain works better. This is how you need to see the things that you think that aren't productive. And you understand that men want to be productive. Men like to be productive. Most men in these days, they just live for the weekends. Just work the same job for years, decades. They don't know nothing about purpose because school is a bitch, and don't just to create workers, not to create men. It's just to create a guy. And these people, they just live for the weekends. They think that to actually live the life as a man is to actually live life is being the weekend, holidays and vacations, but or retirement. No, man like to be productive, but just when he is on his purpose. But when he aren't, he don't like. And it depends if you are a guy that have testosterone or not. A guy that have more testosterone, he like more working than the guy that have just 300 of levels of testosterone. And it's the thing, improve your testosterone is a thing that is good to do, and I'm improving. But you just saying that I don't live for weekends. I work in the weekends. I just work because I know that's, I have a, how I can say, my chapter right now, my purpose right now is to get financial freedom. I don't have time. I don't want it to be in the weekends just like this. Sun, relaxing. It just, okay, if you are with friends, high quality friends, this could be a good thing to actually improve their relationship with them. But if you are just alone and just you are relaxing for a lot of time, just doing nothing, could not be that good. Especially when you are playing video games and doing these bad habits that that at the end of the day, doesn't matter. Just don't do nothing with your life. And you to understand that it's not, men don't wanna be the actually real men. Don't live for the weekends. Don't live for the holidays. Don't live for the. Don't live for the retirements. The real men don't want to retire themselves. Okay, they say I retire myself 2022, but they are working. In another thing, but they are working. They don't stop working. They could stop work. The thing that they was working, but they are working in another thing. But because a real man don't want to stop working, they want to fulfill his purpose. And when are in the holidays, he are just obsessed to fulfill his purpose. He want to work again. This is a real man. Real men don't want to stop working. I'm not talking about working 60 hours per day, but they don't want to just stop working. The real man, a man that's not feminine, is not weak. They have high levels of testosterone. He wanna work to fulfill his purpose. Because when he fulfill the chapter of his purpose, he don't are no, he wanna fulfill the new chapter of his purpose. And that is how it works. You need to live and work in the weekends. Men want to be productive, because if in this video I will teach you how to find your purpose. If you find your purpose, you will be obsessed in the weekends and you understand why I'm playing video games. I just need to fulfill my purpose. And a real man don't leave. I don't say to never go on a vacation or things like that. But I'm not. The thing I'm saying is not men are not obsessed because probably you leave, you work just for the weekend, just for the vacations, and in the vacation is how is the real life. In the vacations is when you actually live your life. What the fuck is that? And I understood why these men think like that because they are weak, feminine, and they aren't working on their purpose. That's is the problem. I was talking about the layer ends. The layer ends. You will feel like yeah, go a party to celebrate. You will just how is my new purpose? Because you understand, and you need to make a decision. You need to understand that you need to change the things when your purpose change. For example, you need to understand. Okay, I'm doing this business. I wanna put the people to work for me to actually focus in another thing, or for if you can work less in this to because you, I'll talk more about it because you need to maintain the thing. You will just go to build your 10 out of 10 body just because your purpose change. You just don't go to the gym anymore. But the layer ends, and you need to understand the layer will end. It's not forever, and you will understand that. Okay, I'm not obsessed with this thing. I think I fulfill my you understand, you'll learn about that. I fulfill my purpose. I understand that right now. I think I'm obsessed, and if you don't know, you'll understand. I will talk more about this, but you understand. Okay, this is actually my purpose, and right now you will be obsessed to fulfill this purpose for months or years. And this is what you understand. It's not forever. Most people talk about purpose like this is forever, but it's not. Especially as a man, you need to understand that it's not forever. It's not forever. The purpose will end, and then I will have a new chapter, a new layer of my purpose, and then I will be obsessed with about another thing, and could have times. It's happened so many times that you think, okay, I'm actually obsessed that, but I want you understand that you aren't obsessed. That you are just obsessed, just to a reason that you understand. I'm not obsessed. I'm just obsessed to people like me, to people, just for. Will have time that you think that's your purpose, but you understand, okay, this is not my purpose. It was a trap. It's just like doing a thing that, but you understand you are doing just for some reason, but not because actually was your purpose. It's just a trap purpose that wasn't your purpose, and it happens sometimes. You think, okay, it's my purpose. You understand that wasn't my purpose, and this can happen. Most of the times happen. But you understand that it is it's not because you think, okay, it's my purpose that you can understand. Why 7 days a day I was thinking that this was my purpose. You understand why I was thinking that it was my purpose? It's a trap, you understand? Because a real purpose, you will be obsessed for months and years, not for 7 days, In a sense, you need to change. With the purpose, and you need to change. Understand? Okay, I need to change right now. You need to understand. You need to be able to change the things. because most people aren't these. They are, for example, they build a channel with a lot of subscribers, 1 million subscribers, and these people understand. Okay, it's not. I don't wanna. I don't give a fuck about growing my channel right now. I will just maintain. My purpose change, but have people just because they think, bro, I want to achieve 5 million, 10 million, 15 million subscribers. I don't will stop. This is stupid, and they do that for their entire lives, but they don't fulfill their purpose, and that is a trap. You need to be able to understand, even if about money, because we'll have a time that the things about money will be fulfilled, but they have things that don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. But okay, if you are, you understand. Okay, this is my purpose, and with this purpose you make money. Okay, but you need to understand that the purpose will change, and need to be able to change your purpose. You need to be able to actually change, because most people, for example, they are make billions in the or millions on this business, and that they just don't want to stop, and decades pass. They just no. But when I make it, these 10 million I will stop. No. When I make it 50 million I will stop, and they live their lives like that. It's like living for the weekends or the holidays for the retirement. No, and I will work for my entire life, but when I retire, I will be happy and I will actually live in what the fuck is this, you know? And that's the problem. That's the problem. You need to change. You need to be able to change when you understand, because we'll have a time. To fulfill my purpose about financial, I need to. I don't know how many times. You can't know. Probably in 2 years or 3-4 years, I will fulfill my purpose about money. Of course, I will stop posting videos, for example, but I don't will posting so consistent. I will post more in a different way, probably, you know, because I understood. Okay, right now is not my purpose about making money, about grow this channel, about helping people. It's not that right now. It's another thing. It's another thing. Probably you can see. It's about health. Another thing, and I need to be able to change, because most people think that it's just choose a career and do this for their entire lives, and that is the problem, because the purpose change. I think for the most of the people, the purpose change in it's not you choose, this is my purpose, and your no, your parents say you need to be a doctor, and you say yes, right now I will be a doctor because people will like me, I have a high status, and they think that it will be their purpose for their entire lives, and this actually is not their purpose, because people put desires on you, and most people actually don't want to be a doctor, for example. They just want to be one because their parents will be happy, and it's a high status job, make a lot of money. And to be honest, for me, first, to be a doctor is a shit for me. If you actually like you even if you don't make money, you actually can do it. Most people, yes, I will do if I don't make money. Don't bullshit yourself. You don't will do that shit. The most of the people don't will do is just 2%, 1%. And I don't want to be a doctor for simple, because I fucking hate. And to be honest, for me, you don't make, for me, I don't know how many doctors make, but I don't know that is not. I think is in 10K. I think, but to be honest, for me, this is nothing. This is just like my first goal. Just for me, this is nothing. Don't have a reason to be a doctor, and The people are doctor, they are doctor for their entire lives. How you are fulfilling? Because they are doctors, they work to watch Netflix after their works, and they work to watch Netflix and for the weekends, and for the retirement, for the holidays, for the vacation, and this is their life. Especially as a man is a shit. Maintain the layer of the purpose. I say that not because your purpose is not fitness, for example, anymore. It's not because it's not your purpose anymore that you will stop going to gym. This is obvious, but for fitness is obvious, but when other things not, because have these old guys, these 16 years old, 17 years old, they say I was muscular when I was young, and I was lift 200 kg when I was young. I was so stronger. I'll go to wire 2 in 1, and you look for them and they are fat, weak, feminine. You don't want to be the guy that fulfill their purpose but don't maintain their purpose. You want to be the guy that is muscular right now, just have a lot of wealth right now, is rich right now. It's not their purpose because they fulfill this part, but they they maintain this purpose. Because you see a lot of people, they just talk about how they are incredible when they was young, or how I was stronger, and right now they aren't. And I just think how these men are fulfilled knowing that right now they are fat. I think if you start going to the gym, you need to start and understand, I will do this forever. We'll have a time. I think I could have a purpose to build my physique, but right now is nothing. But I'm working hard, but I'm not doing 2-hour session. I'm not running. I'm not. I walk just, but I understand it's not my focus. Understand, okay, it's not my focus, and it's making money my chapter of my purpose. But I understand that I need to maintain. You need to maintain. You have years to are obsessed of the thing, but you need to maintain this thing. So when you have 16, 17, you actually see the results and actually. Because this example of fitness of a guy that is fat but was muscular when was younger is the best example I can show for you. You wanna maintain the things, You wanna be the strong guy when was younger, and be the fat guy, feminine guy, weak guy when will have 40, 7. You wanna maintain the things forever. Yes, of course, you aren't working this for so much time, but you want to maintain to actually be proud of yourself, to be healthy. When will be the time that you die? Because if you stop doing this thing, for example, stop going to the gym, you will understand. Because if you don't maintain, you will be obsessed about this thing again. And this means that if you stop doing this thing, you will be obsessed with this thing again. This means you need to build these things, because if you, this is all with, I can show example for money. For example, I build the health. If I lose my health just because I'm not obsessed right now, of course I will be obsessed again. I will make. It's just like you need to build the things, and it's not a thing that when you aren't obsessed, you destroy this thing. Are there. but you build and are there. It's not you destroy. About fitness, you wanna have your 10 out of 10 body. You wanna maintain the things. You wanna be rich, and if your purpose is not about get financial freedom and make money, you wanna be rich at the same time. You don't will make you don't will focus so much in money. You don't will be, for example, if you are make a lot of money, you don't will grow, don't will make so much money in the future, because you'll make the money you are making, but you will don't will double your money. You will just maintain your money, the money you are making, because you don't just don't make just losing the wealth that you have. And that's the thing. It's just to don't be the guy, the fat guy, the 16 years old, the 70 years old, that say for you that I was stronger when I was young. You don't want to be this guy. You don't want to be this guy. And you need to understand that have a new beginning. It's not the end of the world when the chapter of the purpose ends. It's a new beginning. It's like, it's a good thing. It's just like a new beginning. It's like, it's so good. It's just you understand. Okay, I fulfill my purpose, and I understood this is my new chapter, my new purpose, and right now is a new beginning. It's a positive thing. But you understand that when you fulfill your purpose, you don't will be so obsessed to celebrate. You'll be obsessed to starting working and be productive to fulfill the new purpose. That's a good thing. Let's start and explain how to find your purpose. I will explain the more basic thing to actually find your purpose. I don't know exactly the best way, but I will say, because I think that is helped me a little bit, but could not. I think this could depend of the purpose of these people, but the thing you could do is just try new things. But as a man, when it is the money, is not a specific business. It's just, okay, it's money. It's not a business that you will try. But you could try new things. If you don't know what is your purpose, you could just try new things. But the majority of the time, the purpose is just build muscle, make money. It's not a specific thing like, oh, is this business my purpose? But you could try new things. But I think the best way will be the things that I will talk about. But I think try new things is a good thing to understand. Okay, what's the business that I want to do? What is the flow test? Like the flow test for me is actually helping you or speaking or recording the videos. What's my flow state? What is the business that I like? And I have my flow state task, my task that I don't have thoughts in my mind. That's a good thing to try new things, because if you have these things and you, for example, your purpose is making money, if you put these things, what I can say, and if you bring these things together, you will be more productive, because you actually like this thing. But you can do things and try just new things. Don't waste a lot of time. Just try new things for 7 days, 1 month. And but could be sorry, important thing, because I lost a lot of time to found the thing that I actually want to do. But I will talk right now, and for you understand that the thing I like to do, I don't find right now that YouTube is the thing I want to do. The thing that this task, the making videos, I actually want to do that shit for 10 7 years ago, and to actually found the your purpose. It's not specific your purpose, but the thing that you like to do, and you have the flow state task to combine with your purpose. Is think about your childhood. What is the thing that you aren't obsessed? I was obsessed at being YouTuber. What I'm right now, I'm a YouTuber. But I did another things because I was obsessed with my purpose to make money, because I want to fulfill this. But the best way is when you do the thing that you are obsessed, the thing you actually like, and have the flow state task, and combine with the purpose that you have. And this flow state, the flow state task, or the being YouTuber, could be called the central purpose. I don't know if the central purpose, but could be. You know, I'm learning about things. I'm a little bit confused because I think that YouTube and was my purpose. I understand, but actually the purpose changed, and actually my purpose is actually get kind of financial freedom. You know. But this thing is a good thing because you don't want to be doing a shitty job, or you don't want to be doing a shitty job, and you want to have a flow state task and that you actually do, you like to do, even if you don't are good in do, and you don't have thoughts in your mind, you know. Could be writing for people, could be the most of the time that it is speaking or telling stories, recording videos, or helping people. And this is a good thing, and I just think about it. How many channels I did, I create. Okay, I need to talk. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember, but I think especially I focus in 4. I think this is by 5. Actually channel, because I create a little bit channel, but I just post 2 videos, two videos just to test a thing. But I think the business that I actually tried to actually create was like actually 4 channels, and I want to be sure, but I just want to stop it right now. It's music and is I understand that it wasn't music. This is why you need to try it, because it wasn't music. The thing I'm obsessed. It wasn't music. The thing is, your purpose could be YouTuber. I think could be YouTuber, or could be financial freedom, or could be, I don't know exactly, but could be things together. You know, it's actually a little bit strange, but you need to think about it. The thing that you feel that I can't. The thing that's missing yourself, that you feel like miss something, you know. I'm a little bit confused, but you need to understand. You need to understand what is my purpose, what is the thing I'm obsessed right now, and doing a job. But this job could be the purpose at the same time, you know. And to fulfill my purpose, actually, okay. Let's think about it. If my purpose is actually making money, but is doing YouTube and record videos at the same time, I think I could think like this is my mission right now. And this is why I need to try new things and actually doing the job, because the job, the YouTube could not be specific your purpose. But if you put this with your purpose to get financial freedom and make money, because I want freedom, because I want to have the freedom, you know, actually, special man will understand that, and bring these things both, then you have actually the mission with your purpose, and then you will explode and actually fulfill your purpose. I think that's the best way. But this is your childhood. Probably, if you see your childhood, probably you are obsessed about the thing, and this thing could be your actual purpose, or the thing that you will bring together with your purpose could be fitness or money. It's confused. It's a thing that you're confused, but you need to think about it. But I'm thinking, because the business that I'm doing, I like to do. I think is my mission, and the purpose, the mission at the same time is get financial freedom. That this thing broke is my mission right now. My purpose is what I'm doing right now. you know. And another way, I think, let me explain. I think you need to do everything that is here. Just don't do this specific thing. Do everything, because if you actually, because most people they just say, I will wait for my purpose. They are just, I will watch YouTube. I will do everything that I do because I don't want to stop doing these things. I don't give a fuck about my purpose. I wanna just doing the things I do that distracts me, stimulation things, because it's more easy, is more easy. It's not so difficult, and I don't wanna try. I don't wanna work to find my purpose. I'm talking about especially for men. I don't know how actually this work for women, but I know how work for men, because I'm a man. And the thing is, look at the wall. Look at the wall with no distractions. You can journal at the same time. And this specific thing is, look at the wall and think, and you can bring this together with journal. With an empty wall, you just think for a couple for a couple of hours. It will be so much time, probably just 1 hour or 2 hours, that you will be discomfort, but then you will find your purpose. Because think about it, it's when I was thinking about the thing that I want to do, I get a vision, an image in my mind. It's not about financial free. I think it wasn't, but I get a vision of the content that I will post, and it was 3 types of content that I want to post in my video. 3 types. The types I'm doing right now. This time I'll remember that I want to do a more specific, a little bit more professional, like a little bit like Andrew Human, I can say, and that have a lot of time, like 40. I think was at least my image. I see a video with 40 minutes, and I want to do 40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, and that's the vision. That's the one of the types of content that I want to post. Another content was vlogs, like Luke Belmar vlogs, for example. I think Iman Gadzi have this type of vlogs. Mike Tyson have, for example, but I like to do more like Mike Tyson or Luke Belmar vlogs. I understand that I will post right now because I will post probably in the future, but right now I'm doing the because this is the most this the first the principal content that I will post, and it's interesting because I was posting content just to viralize. I was just posting content. This content was about the thing I was about the things I was thinking when I was looking at, that why I was doing this shit, just to get views, just to get more subscribers. I was just thinking, what the fuck I was doing these 5-minute videos. Okay, I understand that these videos could be actually help, but that is not the thing that I actually wanted to do, that I want to do. Okay, was these videos like, it's not specific podcast. It's podcast, but at the same time alone, and at the same time it's not so professional that you see the microphone, you know. Um, and with these podcast videos, like a little bit style of hums, I can say. I don't exactly know the vlogs. I like to Belmar and these things. Another thing, this thing I will require me more time. But I don't know if I will do this, especially in this channel, or I will create another channel. But the thing is was just make podcasts with another people. I just like so much podcast, the concept of making podcasts, because I'm a fan. I I'm a guy that actually like the videos that don't have is not edited, you know. Actually, the guy just speak the things that he wants, and speak with people, and oh, these Andrew Tate have a new podcast, you know. And I love listening podcasts. Right now I love more because if you are the dopamine attacks, you have just simulation things and bad habits. You actually think that is quite boring. And if you are watching a guy that you don't know he is quite boring. But you are watching a podcast and you actually learn with this guy, and making podcast is incredible, you know. And I want to do podcasts. This will require us probably 1 year or less. We need to, we need not, it's just me. I need to know what will happen, if I will have a guy that will edit my videos. I don't know, you know. I was just doing alone, and that's it. That's the thing. I look at a while and understood, and have a thing that is good to, and look at the wall is with no distraction. You can understand that. And the most important thing is think. People have so many distractions that they can't think. And you think that you are thinking when you are checking. No, you aren't, because these people put desires on you, and then you can't see your purpose, because your purpose and these desires that people are putting on you, and you can see your layer of your purpose. Think. And oh fuck, my father is calling. But the I was saying that I say that have times that you you are thinking, no, that's the thing I'm obsessed with, but you understand 7 days that was just obsessed for a reason, just people like you or things like that. But to see if this aren't happen, to don't lose time. Imagine lose a couple of time, be obsessed with the thing that you actually wasn't obsessed, is not actually what your purpose is. Just journal about that, and say what I'm doing this is it actually for my purpose, it's actually to people like me, you know. You journal, understand, okay, this it is actually my purpose. To don't lose time, because you don't lose. Imagine you lose 15 days, you know how many 15 days is, how big is 15 days. To don't lose time of your life, be obsessed with the thing that actually wasn't your purpose. And this could happen, you know. Could happen. The most of the people happen, and probably I think this happened with me, and I was dropshipping. I understand that's not the thing I wanted to do. I was trying to fulfill my purpose of making money, but if I'm not doing a thing that I want, actually like to do, and have a little bit this purpose on them, and I actually understood exactly what's in my purpose, because I bring these things together, you know. Because right now I'm doing the thing I like, and I fulfilling my purpose of making money. I'm not doing making money right now, but I will make money more forward on this channel in a couple of months, probably 6 months, you know. And I understood that I did a lot of things that was actually not my purpose, you know. I try a lot of channels. I understood that the thing I was obsessed in my childhood. My childhood, I don't know. My when I was 97, 12, more than sometimes I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I was thinking, yeah, I want to be a YouTuber, and then distractions, and and then I wanna be a rapper. I think was not specific. I want as artist, you know, like Post Malone, the guy that make these make rap at the same time and make that and this type of music. But I actually wanted to do. I actually understand that I need to be a thing good, a thing that I actually like to fulfill my purpose of making money, you know. And to understand if the thing you are doing is false, you know, is a journal and writes everything and why I'm doing this and why I think like this, and you know, just do that like that, and then you will don't lose time, you know. And that's it. This is the video about how to find your purpose, how purpose work, what is purpose, because most people don't know. And that's it. If this video actually help you, I give you good things and good advices, and you learn with this video, and you actually find your purpose, or you will you will work to find after you watch this video. Give me a like and subscribe in this channel, because we will post more videos like that, big videos and like podcasts, and we'll actually how I can say, I will actually put a lot of efforts on this to actually improve, because I'm improving. I you can see, you know, because I have a paper, and every video that I record, I put in the paper out the things that I need to improve, because I understand that I need to improve. I need to watch my videos again and again. Every video I do, I record to actually improve my video, you know, because I need to improve. If I don't improve, I don't have people. I need to improve. That's the thing. I need to improve my videos and don't stop improving. And that's is it. By not, and that's it. Just that's it.